Hello everybody, I'm Ramses, and welcome back to another edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays. And here we are back for another playthrough of Civilization on the Amiga as America on level 2. On the Earth map, of course. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, and if you have something to say, please do so. Alright, we're heavily into it now. We're in 1868. War is definitely ongoing. We're now well into Eurasia. We're exploring around the world with the boat, whatever boat we have left. You know, they keep on messing with my resources every time barbarians show up, so I keep on losing boats and losing troops. It's getting annoying, but it is all happening, so hopefully we can wrap this up by the time that we have to. But once we get tanks, that's when things change. So I'm going to show you our wonderful military of tanks taking on all these musketeers and riflemen. That's where the whole game becomes, it's over. And that's why level 2 is a little easy, because once you get tank, you're usually well ahead of your opponents, and that's why level 3 and 4 is usually better. And I think on future playthroughs we will do that, but this is my first time playing this in a long time, so hopefully you've been enjoying the ride as I have. Also, don't forget to check us out on our main channel, Vesper's Retro Reviews, where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. We hope to see you there. Let's get back to the game. Here we go. So where did we leave off? We gotta irrigate and irrigate. We want to build up these cities now. Oh, alright, so this is tundra, yes. Alright, so we cannot irrigate on tundra, that is correct, alright. So, we can build a road, though. You can build a road over tundra. Alright, so we're going to keep exploring here. Where are we? I believe this is the African continent still, or is... No, it's the Australian continent. Yeah, I have to remember where we were. Australian continent. So now we have cannons, which is great. But, there's really nothing to do with it. So, I think... Let's see, let's double click here to move a little bit. There we go. I think we're just going to sentry and leave it as this. And then this settler here, this one right here, we're going to remove this pollution. Because you see this little circle? That means global warming. If you don't take care of all these pollution splotches, this is going to get worse and worse. And then your terrain's going to get worse and worse. And you'll lose a lot of irrigation. And it's not good. You never lose the whole world from global warming. But the terrain becomes worse and worse and worse every time it gets too bad, and it gets very frustrating when you have all these jungles and deserts and everything, and that's the only terrain you get. So you do want to try to maintain it where you can. Alright, here come the musketmen. Alright, woohoo. Alright, so now speaking of settlers, we're finally building up the United Kingdom here. Let's irrigate that. Let's keep exploring Australia. I kind of wish I had troops, but I lost them to something, and I can't remember when. Alright, so we got the conscription here. Or a rifleman, is there actually? Yeah. Alright, so do I want to build a factory? Maybe. Do I want Orange Warriors? Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of maybes in all this. Good question. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to keep all this, and I think we'll leave it at that. Do I want library, maybe? Do I want a cathedral, maybe? I think we will build the cathedral. Oh, whoops, I clicked on the wrong thing. I think we'll build cathedral. Because eventually these content people are not going to get content. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, 280,000. And once it starts to spread a little too much, we're going to lose it. Now, we really do need a settler here, but I'm not too worried about it right now. This continent is sort of just for expanding. We're not really doing much here. Alright, so now we're going to take care of that pollution finally. So we're going to move you all the way back. Now this is the settler I'm worried we're going to lose. And I think we will eventually, but let's try to remove that pollution before it happens. And if it does, it does. We'll do about that. Alright, so I'm going to take my chariot out and chase after that world leader. I mean, after that barbarian leader. We can get him. Oh, there we go. TMNT just turned to 7. And that's the magic number. The people are upset. There we go. So we're gonna buy the temple. Oh, what do we get? We got combustion, which is cool. They show a little engine there. I like that. And that gives you cruisers, but allows for automobile. Remember, this is what our goal is. Once you get tanks, the whole game is pretty much over, if you're on an easier level. But we need steel, too, right? Alright, so now, there goes our barracks again. This happens every time, so we're gonna have to rebuild the barracks, because you want barracks for all the tanks you're gonna have. Now let's see, do we have steel? Let's look at our old map here. Alright, so technically we should be able to get it, but they're not giving it to us yet. And that'll happen. They don't always give you everything every time. We're not doing communism. Electricity we might do. Genetic engineering, no, I think we'll do the electricity. Let's learn some electric. Alright, so now we got a nice road in our tundra, but it's still kind of useless. Let's see. Yeah, they're not going to use that land. It sucks that tundra land is uninhabitable and anything. Like, you think you can get trade, you think, nope, you really can't do anything with it unless there's like an icon there or something else going on. So, unfortunately, that's it. Alright, whoops, I accidentally moved it back. Oh well, that happens. Let's keep exploring. Alright, so now I want to check something. Where is that leader again? That was in South America, right? Yes. Let's see if I can get that. Yes, and then we have this guy. We're going to take him out. Push C to center. And let's move back towards that pollution here. Okay, we're almost there. Now let's take you out. This shouldn't be a problem. We have full power now because it's you see the moves on the left there that shows how much power you have. We have full one move power. There he goes. A nice $100 just for that. Alright, that took care of the problem there. But we have to build barracks again, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Where's the barracks? And now we can't build on that, but we'll build here until they walk over it, which I'm sure they will. Put you back into, what are you, Pepsi Monsters? Yeah, we'll put you back into Pepsi. Okay, now by accident I moved the settlers. Let's fix that. So what do we want to do? Can we connect? Not really. That's going to be tough. So I'd have to take Hamburg. Alright, what do we have? Nothing. What does it cost to buy that? 140? I think we're going to do take care of the problems there. We have to take Hamburg. But like I said, I'm waiting for technology. What is our... Yeah, that's the thing we haven't done in a while. Let's see our science advisor. There we go. Alright, it's not terrible. You can see the light bulbs there is moving. And we do have steel. You can see that there. So they just didn't give it to us. So sometimes that happens in this game. They don't give you everything. And now we're going to check our trade advisor. So we're making 185 and discoveries of 9. I think we can afford to do a little better than that. Alright, we're going to raise taxes. Lower taxes a little bit. Let's see what that turns us in. Yep, that's fine. We'll lose a little bit for a while. I am not worried about that. Alright, so we have to be careful. If we put the settler in the wrong place, we will get it attacked. So let's help N64 Wrestling by putting irrigation here too. Keep exploring. Yep, see, it would have been nice to have a unit, but we don't. It was destroyed. Alright, so now let's try to get to this pollution. Nope, have to be next turn. Okay. And now we're going to mine this. That we'll get the gold. Alright, Ghostbusters City has the cathedral. And that's going to take care of a lot of problems there. There you go. Now we can't get this fish. It's being used by our other city, unfortunately. But... Alright, we can leave it at that. 2-2. Yep. Very good. And now we're going to build barracks again. I want to start pumping out units. That was always the plan here. Keep going. Now let's get that pollution. There it goes. Build I. Keep exploring. That's pretty much what it is. When you're waiting for discoveries, you just gotta pretty much make use of the time. Push P for pollution. See how he has the letter P on him now? That's how you remove pollution. And unfortunately, you gotta do that. If it gets out of control, things can get a little annoying in your lens. Now, technically, I'm gonna get rid of that boat eventually because it's just not doing us any good when I can utilize other things. But for now, we'll keep it. So again, barracks. We're gonna build barracks back here, and then I'm gonna start sending troops over again. That's what we're gonna do. So fortify. Build the road here. Alright, there's the barracks. Now look at, you see that they changed. The barracks now, look how modern they look now. That's like the 3rd version barracks. Those are all more modern, more up to date. Now let's see what we could build here. We want units. So cannons are 3. We definitely want that. Factories 15. We're gonna want that. I mean, this city is very nice actually. City walls we really could use, but I think we're gonna just start setting cannons out until we get some tanks. That's what we'll do. Oh, look at that. We got the Darwin's Voyage. So speaking of that, we just get, if we can get, this might be perfect timing. We'll see if automobile is available after we get the electronics here. So we already know we're getting electricity here because that's automatic. You get whatever you were researching once Darwin's Voyage is built. See, there you go. We just got electricity. Alright, very interesting story. So what does this allow? It allows electronics and advanced flights. So yeah, with electricity, now you can do a lot of cool things. You would think it would allow power plant, but no, power plant is already with us. We didn't even have electricity, but we have the power to electrify everything. I don't know, it's a little messed up in this game. And now we should get another one right away. Alright, so there it goes. So now we lost the Colossus because it's electricity, but we knew eventually that was going to happen. Nothing we could do about it. And now here it goes. We're going to get the automobile just like that. And guess what? We are sending tanks out everywhere once I get all these barracks. And then the game should speed by here. So here we go. Automobile. There it is. And now look at this. Once you get automobile, did you notice what happened here? Look at that. Sid Meier is wearing a lab coat now. He has an Amiga on his desk there and some floppy disk. And he has a huge whiteboard behind him. So yeah. And Einstein in the corner there. So yeah, once you get different technologies, the scenery changes here. Now this is what you want. This is the best unit at this part of the game to get. You want this. So that's what this is all about. You build up to get armor, and once you get the armors, then you're in good shape. Now let's see what mass production does. I might want that as well. Let's see. Okay, so the mass transit, that'll help reduce pollution. That's actually pretty good if you get pollution problems. Flight gives us what? The fighter unit, that's pretty good too, but I don't know if we're going to need that at level 2. That's more of a later game where you're fighting a lot of that stuff. What else? Genetic engineering. I think that gives you the cure for cancer, actually, right? Yes. And that's a great wonder, especially if you're a democracy. You have that, and you'll be in very good shape. But we're not worried about that right now. I think we'll just go with regular flight. Let's get that going. Alright, we got Darwin's Voyage here. We have pollution again. Barracks. Yep, absolutely. Like I said, we're building barracks everywhere. Then we got to take care of this. And then this boat is going to be... I don't know. We're going to try to send it back. Let's go upright and see if we can get it back to... We really have to capture that city that has Magellan's Voyage. We really need the extra. Alright, so now... The phalanx are going here. Like I said, we're going to save money by getting rid of phalanx. We now have a rifleman, a knight, and a cannon. I think that's more than acceptable to protect this city. Unfortunately, there's really nothing more we can do here because we have to build up stuff. So yeah, there's really nothing. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, we're gonna lose. Yeah, we really need a settler up here. All right, we'll build the barracks. Maybe we'll get it early. So fortify you, and then here we want barracks also. Barracks for 14. That's more than acceptable. Fortify. And disband, you do, what is it? Shift D. It's capital D. Shift D. Shift D. There you go. We save money by doing that. Happy civilizations. America. Babylon, Germany. Alright, so we're ahead of both of them. See, this is cool. It's nice when you can see the stats on other civilizations too, but like I said, you need to do all the diplomats for that. But it's fun once it happens. Other games will let you do it once you meet them, which I think is a better way to go about it. Alright, there we go. We got flight now. There you go, that's the history. Now we can build fighters, which is good, but again, I don't think we're going to need them. And I think we'll just get mass production to help with our pollution problem. That's going to become a problem soon. And now for here, it's going to be irrigation. And now, do we have all of England here in Lexington, Con? That's the question. No, it stops right where the river is. Alright. So, 2 more squares. Now we're going to send you back to our mainland here. Oh, there we go. We got our castle from all that stuff we did. Okay. So I guess the question is, what do we want to do next? Alright, we only have 2 layers on the front of our castle. We probably want to add another layer. So should we do 2 or 6 or B? We haven't done the road in a while. Let's do B and update that road. There we go. Look at that. That's a nice brick road, right? That's a welcoming path to the castle. Alright, you've heard the music enough. I think at this point we don't need it again. Alright. Like I said, this city needs very badly. So, can we now use this square here? Let's see if it's not being... Yeah, it's not being used yet. Alright, so we're still losing. What can we move? Nothing. Wow. Yeah, we need... Do we have granary? Yes. Wow. Yeah, we gotta... Okay, we can't do it yet. We're gonna have to irrigate right there. Let's move it. Oh, wait, we can't. Yeah, see, this city's kind of a dog. Alright, let's see. How to get irrigation there. You have to go all the way from the top down. Holy. Okay, let's build a road. Figure that all out. Build irrigation. Let's get back to the mainland. Use this boat for things. Oh, look at that. They'll attack us. That's fun. Alright, so we're going to build road to connect both cities there. That'll be fine. And we lost. Like I said, I wanted to get rid of that boat anyway. It's worthless, so there it goes. Alright, goodbye. And we'll build better things to get the troops over there. I'm alright with that. It was annoying. Okay. Barracks, like I said, I want barracks everywhere. There's the barracks. We're going to start building automobiles now. That's a funny place to put the barracks, actually. Alright, give me my automobiles. Where is it? Armor. Yep, we're building armors and armors and armors. And I gotta find where this is because I don't think we'll need that anymore. Deal with that later. Alright, we're gonna push R for road. We are going to... we have the barracks, alright, armors. And we're gonna... You know, I think, I have to decide. Well, we definitely want Hamburg. Like, which city has the Wonder of the World? Let's see. The Oracle's in Hamburg. I don't really care about that. Oh, the Magellan's Expedition's in Bremen. Alright, we really have to take Bremen then. Where is Bremen? I don't know. We have to find Bremen. Okay, well, either way, we have to take Hamburg, so yeah, we'll figure this all out. Okay. Sentry, we're gonna wait. Need barracks in every city, like I said. It's a little better. Things get messed up when everything goes over everything. And we're gonna need settler up here, too. We're gonna lose people in a little bit, but there's nothing I can do with that. Fortify. Alright. Uprising near Pepsi Monster. Ah, the Russians want to talk. Alright, so let's see. We're at peace with them, so it doesn't matter. They're a small civilization. You can tell, like I said, by the amount of people behind the leader. It's only 2, so they're half size. Yeah, and I knew they'd be like, oh, you better give it to us. No, we're not giving you anything. I'll accept it. It doesn't matter. We're at peace already, whatever. Yep. They were just trying to get something out of me, and I said no. So if they want to attack me, it's going to be on them, not me. And I'll sentry again. I'm not going to make the first attack. I'm not too worried there. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to send you back in time. We'll make a road here now. And I think we're getting ready to wrap this session up. I think we've accomplished a lot here. Let's do a few more moves, and then we're done. Alright, so this is the ship that just attacked me. It was a legion. Like, I'm not too... Oh, a legion and a leader. Okay. Not too afraid of that one. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, like I said, let it be on them. I'm not going to start. They want to start now. I can go to war with them. That's fine. It wasn't on me. It was on them. I'm alright with that. Babylonians get theory of gravity. Congratulations. You know how to drop something now. That's great. Alright, so what do we have here? Probably the barracks, right? Yes. Alright, so let's activate this. Get it ready. Move you here. Not yet. Spacebar on that one. Push. I think we have to do R here, right? Alright. Mass production. So, yes, Ford, or was it? Yeah, it was Ford that created the production line, where you can just keep creating things. Yeah, Henry Ford, there it is. See, I know what I'm talking about. Henry Ford. And this allows mass transit. That's very good for cutting down on population pollution. But this is better for really getting rid of pollution, the recycling, yeah. And I think we're going to do it. Recycling. Alright, TMNT builds the barracks. You're now building tanks. We're at full war with a lot of countries, so let's start building those tanks. Here we go. Alright, so now, like I said, now it gets complicated. How do I get irrigation up to here? I don't know if I can. I guess the question is how far down can this irrigation go? We can go two more squares down there. Let's do that. And we'll see if that helps the population, the population growth problem. All right, so we have I. All right. Do we want to start building a railroad here? Yeah, we do actually. I think we will. We'll start building the first railroad in our nation right here. Spacebar U. And then, oh, we have money. Yes, we do. Yeah, we definitely don't want to get rid of the settler. It's been very useful. If we can connect TNT, that might be the way to go. Let's... Alright, and we're going to leave it there. I think that's long enough for this video. A lot of stuff happened. We're at war with everybody now, but I did tell you, if you've been watching this the whole way through, I said eventually every country's going to turn on you when you're in first place. So that's just what happens. They try to stop you. The game's getting later now, and they're all like, well, we have no choice. We got to go to war with you just to make things interesting. So no matter what you do, it is programmed pretty much to do that. You can try to make peace all you want. They'll sneak attack you. They'll steal from you. They'll do everything. You cannot stay at peace with everybody in this game. It doesn't mean you can't win a game of not being at... trying not to fight back at everybody. You can just defend yourself and not worry about it, but you have to deal with this stuff in this game, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's programmed in on every level. So, yep, we'll see what happens next time. But now we're at war with everybody. Now we have automobiles. We've had a lot of discoveries. We're doing well. We defended a lot. We have to try to get rid of Germany. We're going to move into Russia, and then we'll see what happens. The game's going to be wrapping up soon. So, yeah, this is the fun of civilization, where you finally built that ultimate civilization, and now you get to utilize it by having so many cities to work with, and that's the fun of this game. But see what happens next time. I know I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are as well. See you all next time on Ramsis Retro Longplays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see and have something to say. Join us on our main channel, Vesper's Retro Reviews, where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.